Hello everyone, welcome to OJ Patterns. Today we'll be working on the basic sleeve block of size 14 half scale. So we're doing the half scale of the basic sleeve block. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. And if you have any question while watching this video, don't forget to drop it in the comment section and you'll be attended to as soon as possible. Okay, so the first thing is you have all the necessary measurements divided by 2. That's all the basic measurements. Now for the basic rectangle of the half scale, basic rectangle is going to be 17 by 29.5. Now the full scale basic rectangle is 34 by 59.5, which is the round arm by sleeve length. So half scale is going to be half round arm by half sleeve length. So we'll be having 17 by 29.5. So the first thing I want to do is draw a margin. From the margin, you mark out the 17. Mark out the 17 cm that we'll be using. 17 and 17. Don't forget you can either use a margin or you centralize your pattern. So mark out the 17. 17 cm. Okay, next I'm gonna be dropping down so that I'll have like a top line measurement to draft the length of the sleeve, which is 29.5. So I'll measure my 29.5 from here, 29.5 and mark, and I'll have my 29.5 here and mark. Okay, so we'll have it. So we have 17 by 29.5 to draft our half scale sleeve block. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is divide the 17, what we have from here to here, by 4. And if we divide the 17 by 4, we would have 4.25. So I'll measure from here 4.25 and mark 4.125, mark 4.25 and 4.25. Next is to square down. So you can use your set square or come down towards the end, measure the same 4.25 and mark 4.25 and then square down. So we have straight line 4.25, 4.25. Okay, next we want to label them. So here will be the front. Here is the forearm line. So you have to label it because as you're drafting, you'll be able to tell the difference between each. Here is the center grain. Here is the back arm line. And here is the back. So we have the front, the forearm, the center grain, the back arm, and the back line. Okay. The next thing we want to do is from the top, drop down the upper arm level. So the upper arm from the top will drop down 6.5 because full scale is 13. So half scale will be 6.5. So we'll measure from the top 6.5 and mark 6.5, 6.5 and mark, then square out. Okay. So this is the upper arm level. Okay, next step, from the upper arm level we'll drop down 4 cm for the short sleeve measurement. So 4 cm down and mark 4 cm down, and then I'll square out. So this is the short. This is the short sleeve. Okay. Okay, now what we want to do is mark the elbow length. So the elbow length now, from the center grain at the top, we'll measure 16.5, which is half of 33. So from the center grain at the top, we'll measure 16.5. So I'll measure 16.5 from the center grain to touch the back arm level, 16.5. Wherever 16.5 touches here is what I would mark. So 16.5, and then I'll square it with my ruler. That's from the center grain, 16.5, to touch the back arm like this. So from here, you square out. So you can cross check what you have from down here in order for your line to be straight and connect. So this is the elbow line. This is the elbow line. Okay, next step. Now take into 1 cm on either side of the short sleeve. That's to shape in the short sleeve. We're taking 1 cm, 1 cm, and 1 cm, and then connect. 1 cm and 1 cm and connect. Okay, next on the upper arm level, by the back arm, on the upper arm level, now this is the back arm. So from here, we'll take up 4.25. Take up 4.25 from here. So I'll measure 4.25 up from the upper arm level along the back arm. 4.25 and mark. Okay. Okay, next on the forearm, we'll take up 2.75. So we did 5.25. I'll just leave it here. We did, sorry, 4.25 on the back arm. Now on the forearm, we'll measure 2.75. So 2.5675, this is 2.75. Okay, next we'll be connecting. Now you join your back using the upper arm level to the 4.25 with the ruler, with your pencil and the ruler. After you connect 4.25, now you connect 4.25 to the center grain at the top. Next, we'll connect this from center grain to the 2.75, and then connect 2.75 to the front this way. Okay, next step is to get the midpoint of each of this. So I'll measure what I have here to here and get the midpoint. So next I'll get the midpoint. I'll get this midpoint, that point. Get the midpoint of each step this way. Measure here to here and get the midpoint. Okay. Next step now. At the midpoint of the back to the back arm, this is the midpoint. At the midpoint of the back to back arm, we'll drop down 0.375. Don't forget For standard, that's for the full scale, we did 1.5. So for this full scale, we did 1.5. That's at the midpoint from center back to back arm. That's from here to here. This is the midpoint. You drop down 1.5 for full scale. So, but for half scale, because it's half scale, we divide 1.5 by 2, which is 0.75. So measure what we have here to here, the midpoint, and then we drop down 0.75 because this is half scale. So we're using 0.75 down and mark. This is 0.75 down. Here we'll go up by 0.75. 0.75 up. Okay, now here we'll take up 1 cm. Go up 1 cm, and down here we'll drop down 0.5 cm. Okay, 0.5 cm. So I'm going to label here. We did 0.75 down. Here is 0.75 up. Here is 1 cm up, and here is 0.5 cm down. And then we'll connect using the French curve or the armhole curve. I always prefer the armhole curve for this because it sits right. Now connecting it, you connect the back to the back arm, passing through the 0.75 that was marked. So you connect. Next, you flip the curve, connect back arm to center grain, passing through the 0.75 at the top. So placement of curve is very important. So you want to ensure your curve doesn't go out of the straight line. Next, you flip the curve to connect center grain, passing through 1 cm to forearm. So you flip your curve till it sits right for you. You can keep rotating it. Okay, and then I'll flip the curve to connect forearm 0.5 to the front. So you have to connect, you have to. So I'm using the red pen for it to help so we can identify it properly. So this is the sleeve head drawn properly. Okay, now this is it on the basic sleeve lock half scale. So I'm going to leave it. So this is half scale. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. And if you have any question, drop it in the comment section below and you'll be attended to as soon as possible. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.